event will soon lead to the end of humanity. The government is sponsoring a mission that includes a space transport shuttle to a destination of an Earth-like planet. Only 5 people will be able to go forward with the responsibility of extending humanity's future. I will share with you the 5 people that I have chosen for this assignment and why I feel they would be most likely to succeed in ensuring the survival of the human species. First, I will discuss the survival and nutritional contributions that Ariel can offer. Second, Fazil, because of his medical background. Third, I will examine Chloe's occupation and how her knowledge and impact will survive a survival effort. Fourth, to join the group would be young and strong athlete Joe. And finally, Quinn, who will be able to provide a knowledge of construction that should prove to be very beneficial. Ariel is a nutritionist and primitive survivalist. She is a 26-year-old female, which will allow her to carry children. Communication with some members could prove difficult at times because Ariel only speaks Cajun. Ariel's knowledge of different foods and how those foods will benefit the body will be crucial for survival. According to a 2015 article, Eric Falk tells us that food is important for mental and emotional state of mind, as well as a source of energy and tool for maintaining a normal body temperature. Most wilderness areas are full of natural food, ranging from plants to insects. Knowing primitive skills, such as making your own tools, will reduce the dependency on garrison supplies. In 2015, Alvin Morris said weapons and tools can be made from surrounding elements such as rocks, woods, and vines. Morris also tells us that immediate shelter is imperative to survive. Also, knowing how to create fire will allow for warmth, safety, and cooking. Primitive survival knowledge will help with the task of finding food and water. While Ariel possesses a knowledge of food, medical skills are also going to be essential to the survival as well. Fazil's medical background will be a great addition to the group. Fazil is a male surgeon and the oldest in the group at 57 years old. While age could become a factor sooner than the others in the group, he does not present with any current health risks. Communication with some members could also prove difficult at times because Fazil only speaks Gujarati. Fazil can assist with more than basic medical and first aid needs. Dan Sullivan states in his 2015 article that medical skills are crucial to surviving. Most likely the need for medical care that exceeds the realm of basic first aid will arise. Having a person with extensive medical and surgical skills will prove beneficial. Also, Fazil will be essential in the labor and delivery process. Fazil is also a polyhistor, meaning he is a person of great and varied learning. Sullivan also tells us that having an extensive knowledge will be beneficial in many aspects and tasks. Educating the group and passing along any beneficial and pertinent knowledge will increase the likelihood of survival. With the language barriers presented thus far, Chloe would make an excellent addition to the group. Although Chloe has a medical issue, her knowledge will be extremely valuable. Chloe is a 25-year-old female with Lou Gehrig's disease. According to Deborah Hertzfeld's 2016 article, most of the time ALS is not inherited, so the negative aspect of her disease should not carry through to future generations. In about 90% of the cases, the person is the only member of the family with the disease. These cases are called sporadic ALS. Chloe can also contribute to the group as a mechanical engineer. In a 2008 article, Thomas K. Gross tells us that mechanical engineering is all about designing, building, and maintaining all types and sizes of buildings. From being able to maintain existing machinery and the transport vessel to being able to maintain new structures, Chloe's engineering skills should prove extremely beneficial. Tim MacWelch states in his 2013 article that building and maintaining structures after landing will be essential to survival and success. This includes initial shelter and eventually other beneficial structures that will need to be implemented. Another of Chloe's extreme beneficial qualities is that she knows at least 4 languages: Japanese, French, Gujarati, and English. Chloe will be able to communicate directly with Fazil through Gujarati and directly with Ariel through Cajun, which is an adaptation of French, and Chloe can also communicate independently with the others through English and pass along the communication between Ariel and Fazil. With 2 females, it's important to add another male to the group for strength and reproduction purposes. Joe is young, strong, and has substantial endurance. He is a male with no health issues and is the youngest in the group at 18 years old. He will be able to contribute to the physical labor that will be required, such as building structures, hunting for food, water, and other essentials. He can also recover fast after grueling amounts of labor. Joe is also an Olympic decathlon athlete. In a 2016 article by Mike Rosenbaum, he described the men's decathlon as consisting of 10 events held over a period of 2 days. The skills possessed to compete in this event, especially at an Olympic level, show the type of endurance, strength, and precision that Joe has. They also present a great chance of producing healthy, strong, and capable offspring. Construction and loyalty are both also skills that are very highly valued. Quinn will also provide an extensive knowledge of construction and a foundation of Freemason beliefs. Quinn is a 37-year-old male with no health issues. He does, however, have a felony record for involuntary manslaughter. This could cause some slight trust issues towards Quinn and the other members of the group. However, Quinn is an architect and construction engineer. Tim MacWelch reminds us that shelter is top priority in most survival emergencies. Not only would he be able to help with the creation of the shelter, but Quinn will also be beneficial in the designing, planning, construction, and management of various infrastructures as those needs arise. Pairing his knowledge with Chloe will make an effective team. Their teamwork will help to provide essential and valuable structure to the environment. Quinn is also a Freemason. In the 2012 article by James Russell, he states that Freemasons put a great deal of stock into integrity, truth, and charity. They're alert to the needs of neighbors. By working together, they believe good things will happen. These qualities ingrained in Quinn will help make him a loyal and reliable member of the group. In conclusion, we know which 5 characters I would choose. We've established I have chosen Ariel to provide knowledge, food, and survival tactics. Fazil, who would provide a medical background that will be highly beneficial. Chloe, whose engineering and language background will help with the construction and communication within the group. And Joe, who will provide youth and strength. And Quinn, whose construction and Freemason association will help the group with building structures and building a sense of loyalty. With limited space available for this mission, it was essential to choose those who would offer the most benefit to the group and improve the likelihood of succeeding in this mission. With the skills, diversity, and knowledge encompassed in this group, I feel they would have a very good chance at accomplishing the mission and extending humanity's future.